We are in the middle of conference tournament action. This is Thursday, March 13th. I'm going to start in the Big East with tonight's UConn and Villanova game, nationally televised FS1, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, the Big East quarterfinals. I'll finish it off out in Vegas with the Mountain West. First off, let me say this. I think UConn comes into this game overvalued. Back-to-back national championships has everyone saying, Hurley stayed, he didn't take the Lakers job, he'll have this team ready, even though they haven't played nearly as well as they have the past 2 years, especially on defense. Let me look back. Last year, UConn's defense was number 4 as far as adjusted efficiency, number 3 on effective field goal percentage. This season, number 96 in adjusted efficiency. Those are Ken Palm numbers. So while the offense is elite, the defense has taken quite a step back. When we get to this late in the season, I like looking at the last 3 to 4 weeks. And when I look at those metrics, going back to February 17th, Villanova actually comes in as the higher rated team, number 36 versus UConn, number 39. As far as the offense and defensive rankings go, Villanova number 31 on offense, number 61 on defense. UConn with the better offense, number 12, but a defense rank of 137. Again, they're 96 year to date, but they're playing to the tune of the number 137th best defense over the last 3+ weeks. We know the tempo's going to be slow. You look at these two teams, Connecticut and Villanova, 68-66 back on January the 8th. When Villanova won that game at home. So, we're expecting that type of game again. Tempos, Villanova number 354, Connecticut number 331. So that has me leaning to the under automatically. I think it's a very fair number, 134.5 or 135 currently. But I will say this, I do like Villanova plus the 6.5 here. Now, they did play last night. UConn was the number 3 seed. Villanova had to play the play-in game, and they beat Seton Hall by 12. But I don't put as much stock into playing back-to-back days when you're in a blowout win. While it was a 12-point final, they actually led by 21 points with about 12 minutes to go, and only 2 players played more than 28 minutes. So I'm not concerned about rest versus rust at this time. When I look at Connecticut, since December 18th, as a small dog or a favorite to 16, they are only 4-12 against the spread. And Villanova's D, the last 5 games, lockdown defense, 41.3%. The one weakness UConn has, they're number 264 in three-point defense. Guess what? Villanova, number 2. That's not number 2 in the Big East. That's number 2 in the country, shooting 40% from three-point range this season, and they shoot a ton of them. They are number 20. 39.2% of all of their points come from three-pointers. Villanova gets it done. Call an outright upset? Why not? Let's sprinkle a little bit on the money line as well as the Wildcats knock down the 2-time national champion UConn Huskies tonight in Madison Square Garden. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the first part of this video. Please do smash a like button, leave us a comment, and make sure you are one of the thousands, hundreds of thousands that follow WagerTalk TV. Follow us, smash that like button, and every time we do a video, you will get notified, making sure you do not miss out on any of the great information the WagerTalk handicappers provide. Game number 2 tonight is out in Thomas Mack Arena, home of UNLV. Mountain West quarterfinals, 9 p.m. Eastern, CBS Sports Network. Colorado State minus 5.5 versus Nevada. A total of 138.5 or 139. This game is simple. Colorado State is on my card today. No one has played better. I mentioned the metrics that I talked about since February 17th for UConn and Villanova. The Rams are number 14 in the country since that time. Number 22 on offense, number 17 on defense. Nevada, 109 overall. That leaves 95 spots better for the Rams. A very fair line for that type of discrepancy. Nevada's offense, 96. The defense, number 170. Over the last 5 games, Colorado State playing incredible, averaging 53% on offense, allowing 42% on defense. When you look at Colorado State as the favorite this year, excluding games when they were a 20-point favorite early in the season, they're 12-1 ATS since December 31st, and they've covered 8 straight games, winning by 19.1 points per game and covering by 11.1 points per game. Nevada as a dog or a favorite up to -5. How about 0-8? That gives us a combined 16-0 situation. Colorado State 8-0 ATS as a favorite. Nevada 0-8 straight up in ATS as a dog or a small favorite, losing by 11.9 points per game and failing to cover by 9.6 points per game. And when we look back at Colorado State, going all the way back to December 31st, they are 14-3. Their 3 losses to San Diego State on the road, to New Mexico on the road, to Utah State on the road. Guess what? Colorado State is the number 2 seed. Those other 3 teams are the 1, 3, and 4 seeds, and all 3 losses, again, true road games against the top 4 team in the Mountain West. The Rams in a blowout, and I'll tell you what, they're on the bubble. 22-9, as well as they're playing, they're still on the bubble with the Mountain West. They're going to have to win a few games here. If they make it to the tourney, I think they're worth a look the first couple rounds, and perhaps even a shot to make it to the Sweet 16. So I'm on the Rams. I'm a fan on the Rams, and I'm certainly on the Rams tonight. Again, thank you for watching this video. WagerTalk TV, I'm very proud to be part of this organization. We put out great free content. Smash that like button and have a great March Conference Tournament weekend.